Okay, welcome back to Upload TV. Thanks for joining myself, the average golfer, and Joey the Tweet back up at Clark's Golf Centre. We're continuing with our little head-to-head challenges, and this week we're going to look at two irons. One that is in my bag currently, and I'm a user of the Mizuno MP5 blade, 6-iron, and we're going to put it up against something we reviewed very recently, and it went down very well indeed. Srixon Z765 iron. I love these things, I also love these things, so it'll be interesting to see how it comes out when we start to record some numbers in a head-to-head challenge. So quickly change the lens and move the camera position and get hitting some golf balls. Okay, so camera moved. Joey the Tweet's just about to get in position. Little comfy seat for, well, not comfy seat, same seat, different position. So move Joey forward a bit this week, and second video we've done this morning, already made one apology, that's for the sound quality. Not what we normally record on. We've had a bit of a technical hitch this morning, so we're making do with a slightly different microphone, so apologies if that's not great. Bonus is you get to see a little bit more of Joey the Tweet as he's moved forward to squeeze onto camera. So yeah, as I said, another head-to-head. Nothing too scientific about this. It's all going to be just a little bit of fun, bit of an infill between the weeks as we're waiting for some new product to be released. But we're going to have a look at an interesting one for me personally, I suppose, because I use this this is my current club in the bag, 6-iron MP5 from Mizuno. Been a massive fan of these things. I really like these as a set of irons, and we're going to put it up against the Srixon Z765, which is 3 releases from Srixon. This is the one that sits in the middle between the blade, the Game Improver iron, and something in the middle, which is a lovely forged head. Loved it in its independent review, and don't forget to check that out if you want some more details on that Srixon product. That's an individual video. As with the previous iron test that we did, we're going to put these two things up against each other, maybe not just based on yardages alone, because it's slightly different than what we did with the 3-wood challenges the other week. Anyway, let's hit some balls first of all. There's my current club. Lovely feel to these things. It's very much what you class as a traditional blade, the MP5s, but with a bit more help than what a blade used to offer. I mean, that was the first ball out there, and I really like the feel of it.
Carry 168, total 178.
Yeah, so that's probably, again, I would say, average numbers for me is probably that. I've aimed that one, I'll get a bit better, excuse me, a bit better of a line, I think, because I'm aiming down the left, I think, aren't I?
You want to aim to the right, that was all.
Yeah, I'm over to the left.
Yeah.
I'm aiming left, yeah. Numbers, in terms of forgetting the line for the time being, I'll get a
Carry
bit...
170, total 180, spins only 3,700.
So spin not great at the moment.
No.
Did you make a note of it on the first one?
Yeah, the first one was relatively the same.
Same, okay. And the interesting thing is that's a better line and should also give us a better spin as well. Great launch on it, great feel. Apart from the fact that you give me two numbers that aren't very good on spin, I'd say I love this club still.
Yeah, spin's better now.
Dead easy to hit, even though it's, as I say, a blade. Don't forget this has been fit personally to my swing type shaft. Is C-taper stiff, which is again big fan of. If you listen to my videos, I love that shaft in an iron. Again, just turn it over just a slight bit, but again we're talking about my swing here rather than the performance of the club. And with one ball left to go, more than happy with the way these things perform, and I'd be happy to say that you know, I'm still comfortable with the decision that I've made in terms of the irons, but I'm going to hit some last one of this. Again, pretty much down the line, I think, Joe. A little bit of ground on that one before struck the ball, so it might be the best in terms of spin. What did it do?
So that was spin 4,100.
Yeah.
Carry 149 and total 157.
So that was again a bit of map before the ball, and certainly that was relayed into the figures. And so the worrying thing would be, and again we'll have a closer look at the stats at the end. Joe will throw them up for us. Spin numbers weren't great.
No, spin wasn't great.
I think the carry and overall distance again, sort of around that 170 mark with a 6-iron is where I'd be looking to be. Right, so now this club Z765 independent review, like I said the other week. If you want to know the technology and things that go into making this club, as good as it's suggested is, or Srixon claim it is, then go on to there, have a look at the individual review, or go onto their website. But for now, we're just gonna. Oh, Joe, that is a nice golf club. That is solid. It's down the left-hand side again a touch, but first thing I will say, I mean, the one, and again I questioned this a few weeks ago when we did the review. They're very similar in the feel. Again, forged heads, both this and the current golf club that I have. This definitely offers up. Just turn these over a bit, and that's down to my swing. I'm going to ignore my line for the moment. This definitely offers up an altogether a bigger hitting area and a bigger sweet spot. There is no doubt about that. And what I noticed, like I said, was the and Joey, maybe I'm waffling on too much without consulting you first. What did we do in terms of carry on?
176 and then 187.
So what I was going to continue on to saying, thank God Joey's backed it up, is there's definitely more assistance in terms of distance with this club. Was the first number similar?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Possibly a better strike, the first one, so I don't know whether we'll have another look at that. And oh, Joey, this is a real dilemma, because I said at the time on the independent review, is I knew these were a serious contender for me to consider a change. And having not hit a ball since that day with these clubs, I was interested to see. I've just lost my. No, we're back. I was interested to see whether or not it was just a case of I had a good day swinging golf clubs, or whether I actually really did like these, and these were a real contender to change. And I must say, it's the latter, because these are again performing. Oh, Joey, that is an absolute golf shot. That is, again, right down the neck in terms of the line.
Yeah, just slightly off.
But the numbers have got to be good on that. It's a long carry, isn't it?
1.7 carry and then 1.79 total.
Right.
Spins still in the 2,000 mark, but they all have.
Right, and again, perhaps something that what I would say in this isn't a shaft or that has been fitted for me personally. So I no doubt we could make some changes to that. But this is a 6 iron. Apart from the fact I've just turned the last ball over, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to hit one more, Joe. I'm allowed 6 with this.
Yeah.
It's not legal, is it?
No.
I'm allowed to do that, aren't I?
Yeah, still got 174 carry.
174 carry.
Total was 187.
Wow. Turned over though a
Yeah,
bit, so a bit of top spin on that. Or what was the spin?
2000.
Yeah. So not the best one. Right, one ball to finish. Oh, Joe, I'm trying too hard at the end here. Same sort of ball, really. Getting too excited by those first few shots. I don't even think, again, the stats will be too bad in terms of numbers.
No.
What did it do?
164 and
Yeah.
179.
So again, the big thing for me, and again, the question mark that I ask every week when we do these reviews, is how much technology has moved on. And I think I really did rave about the performance on these golf clubs, and I continue to do so. This Z765 and the other two, to be fair, in the range, are absolutely superb irons, and I've got a funny feeling that in the weeks to come these are going to end up in my golf bag on a permanent basis. So for me, without looking at the stats, we've had a clear winner yet again, and it's the Srixon Z765. I still can't remember the name that well. Hope you enjoyed that one. We're just about to move on to a review of the Callaway Fusion 3-wood, so stay tuned for that. As ever, if you like the channel, subscribe, plenty of comments down below, and we'll no doubt make every effort to get back to you. Follow us on Twitter, and if you play golf yourself, get over to tiuplo.co.uk and leave some golf course reviews and help out your fellow golfer make some informed decisions as to where he might play his next round of golf. Right, thanks for watching. We'll see you very, very soon.